Hello everybody, today we're installing our GTA car kit into 2006 Lexus GX. We'll start off with what tools you'll need. You'll need an extension with a 10mm socket. You'll need a Phillips screwdriver, and you'll need some type of a clip removal tool, which you can find in any parts store. This car originally comes with a CD changer right here in the glove box. If you're gonna put any type of iPod integration to this car, it will disable this CD changer, and that's what you need to do. We're gonna start off with first disconnecting the CD changer, and then we'll move on to the part where we're gonna connect our kit to the back of the radio. So we'll start off with removing the glove box. It just once it's open, it's held on two sides, so we're just gonna pull on it on one side and then the other. I'll show you how it's done. And then there's also this rope holding the glove box, so it doesn't always open the full way, so we're gonna just slide it off. It slides off just towards you, off this little screw. So the glove box is held on these two kind of, I don't know, hooks, clips. So we're gonna put it to the side. The next step is to remove this piece underneath here, and it's should just slide towards you. It looks like they're supposed to be. It's easier like this. It's held on clips, just like that. So once you remove it, we'll just let it hang. Once you remove it, now you're gonna see also what the one thing you're gonna have to remove is this piece above the glove box. So it's held on four clips. This piece just comes off very easy. Once you get to this part, this is where you'll see there's three screws on top right here, and there is two in the bottom. So there's one here in the corner, and there's one here in this corner. So we're gonna go ahead and use our Phillips screwdriver, and we're gonna remove those 5 screws. So we just removed the 5 screws holding this piece in, and we're gonna use our hands and just pull on it, and this piece comes off. This is the bulb. You can disconnect this. So once you get this piece off, you'll see that over here in the corner there's this white connection, and this is our CD changer. So we're just gonna disconnect this, and that's pretty much all you had to do in order to disconnect the CD changer. So we're just gonna plug this back in and put this back for now, because it's all you had to do for now in order for the kit to replace the CD changer. So once you're gonna plug in the kit in the back, it's gonna be your CD changer. The car is gonna think that this has now basically our kit turns your stock CD changer. You turn it into our kit, and you're gonna have an output for 3.5mm jack and a 30-pin Apple connection. So we'll start off here how to take off the radio in order to get to the back of the radio. We're gonna start here, and we're gonna use our clip removal tool, and we're just gonna lift this panels up just like that. So once you do this little step of lifting it up, now you're gonna be able to remove this part. So this just comes off on clips. If you don't lift it up, it's pretty hard to get these off, and if you're gonna try to get underneath, they're gonna scratch. So that's why it's kind of a trick to do it like that. So also here, once you lift it up, this comes off. The next step you're gonna have to do is to remove these two side trims. We're gonna take our clip removal tool again and just kind of get underneath comes off. This is for the airbag. We suggest not taking it off. If you're doing it at home, you can just move it to the side. Basically, once you remove these side panels, you're gonna see the two bolts on each side. So there's two on this side, and there's gonna be two on the other side. We're gonna remove it because we're not gonna set the airbag off. So we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Just gonna get underneath here, also on top. This piece comes off. There's connection here for the 4-ways. We're gonna disconnect it. Can't see where to press it. Right here. So now that you disconnected these two side panels, the other thing that you're gonna kind of drop down is this piece. It's all on clips. There's 5 clips holding it. So you're just gonna drop it down and leave it here. It's nothing. It's not in the way. So we're gonna now take our 10mm socket with an extension and remove these 4 bolts. So we just removed the 4 bolts holding this radio, and now we're gonna remove the radio and show you. So you just kind of have to wiggle it around. So you can only see from this side because it kind of opens. So this is the connection where our kit is gonna go. So we're gonna remove it, and we're gonna use a Y cable in order to make this kit work in this car. So we're gonna take our GTA car kit, so this is how the car kit looks. So you're gonna have a module in the middle, and then on this side you're gonna have a Y cable. So we're gonna put it into the back of the radio, and the connection that we took out is gonna go in here. On the other side you have a iPhone, iPod connection, and also auxiliary jack, and also our kit comes with the auxiliary cable, so you don't have to buy anything extra. So we're gonna take the radio out again, and we're gonna plug in this connection to the back like this. We're gonna plug this connection just like that. Once you plugged in everything and connected your kit, you're gonna be, and now you're ready to test it. So we're gonna take our iPhone, gonna take our key, and we're gonna turn on the radio. We're gonna go to audio. How to turn this audio on? So right now you have your regular radio, and we're gonna press the disc button. So now when you go to the CD changer mode, so this is now not this CD changer, now this is your CD changer. Your GTA car kit is your CD changer. So when there's nothing plugged in, it's gonna say this 4 track 8, and that's normal. And if you're gonna listen to the auxiliary, it's just gonna stay at that. But once you connect the iPhone, it's gonna start charging. It will work with the new iPhone 4S. So we're gonna go back to audio. So you have 2 options on how to listen to your music. You can listen to your music with the iPod open, and basically you can switch the songs both from the radio and from your iPod. You can also switch it with the steering wheel controls. As you can see, I'm switching the songs from the steering wheel controls. But the other option that you have is that you can listen to your music by playlist. So this car supports up to 5 playlists. So Disc 1 is your hybrid mode, which we just showed you, but if you go to disc 2, it's gonna lock the iPod, so you can only control the music through your radio. And if you want to see what is playing right now, it's gonna say it's in playlist 1 and this is the track. If you go up, if you go to disc 3, that's your second playlist. So if you go to title, it's gonna say playlist 2 and the name of the song. And if you switch the song, it's gonna show you the song names. So these are the song names from your actual iPhone or iPod. And so this car supports up to 5 playlists because it only has 6 discs. So if you want to unlock the iPod again, you just go back to disc 1 and it unlocks it automatically. And when you're in this mode, when you can switch the songs from the iPhone, it's not going to display the songs here. It's just going to say it's in manual mode. So that's pretty much it for how to use the kit. You can also, through the radio, you can use the random feature. So if you're gonna switch the song, it's gonna shuffle it for you through the radio. The sound quality is the same as your CD player, as our module has its internal amplifier, so the sound quality is nothing like an FM transmitter. And this is a direct connection to the back of the radio. So once you did everything, next step is to run the wire. You have an option of running into the glove box. It's because everything is open and it's, you can just run it through the side here and pull it to the glove box. You can also run it to this pocket right here, but I don't know if somebody wants to, because you can just run it through the back. But there's not enough space in this little compartment for the wires, so we think it's the best to run it to the glove box. You can also run it all the way to the middle here, but for that you're gonna have to just fully lift this panel up. It basically just lifts up, and the shift knobs, in order to lift it up more, you can just undo this shift knob. And this piece just comes off here also if you push it from underneath. I can do it with our panel removal tool, just like that. So once you remove this completely, then this whole thing can come off and you can run the wire into the middle. But if you're gonna run the wire, you're gonna have to drill a hole in this compartment, which I don't know if many people want to do, but if you want the cleanest installation, we suggest running it to the glove box, as everything is already removed. So everything will work the same way, your navigation will work the same way. The only thing you're gonna lose is your stock CD changer, and but you're gonna replace it with listening to your iPod or any MP3 player that you have. So this was a video for GTA car kits in a 2006 Lexus GX. I hope you liked the video, and we'll see you next time.